Just when you think you have all the answers, I changed the questions. You thought one of me was bad. Now there's 5 as we enter the multiverse here on Scott Reviews Things. Hello again and welcome back to Scott Reviews Things. Hope you're keeping well. Bloody think it's getting in the way. And this beer, it's a year in the making, I do believe. A year. Whole year. MakeMake brewery in Portsmouth. This is getting on my tits now. A whole year in the making. So MakeMake, over the last year or so, they've released single hop double IPAs. They've done the Citra, they've done Simcoe. I missed the Nelson one. I absolutely love Nelson Solvin hop from New Zealand, and they've done these two. The Motueka Universe double IPA and the RIWAKA. And the RIWAKA, I do believe, on Untappd, very recently won double IPA of the year award. All 8% beers. Fucking bloody thing. Double IPA of the year on the Untappd awards. So this one is a combination of, you're going to see in the multiverse of Scots. There's only one Scott, and let's be honest, that's enough. Make sure I'll just press record, because otherwise I'm going to look a right knob. Yeah, I have. So this one is a combination of all the hops all together. So more or less the same base beer, but with Citra, Simcoe, Nelson, RIWAKA and Motueka. A huge hop build. And this one is called Enter the Multiverse from MakeMake in Portsmouth. Not done a huge amount of MakeMake, and I really should have done, because I know my friend, the greatest king beer reviewer on YouTube, Rowie, Craft Beer Basic, sings their praises, has done for a long time. And they've won a reward for sour IPA with their, I can't remember what it's called. I'm not a huge sour IPA fan, but this one, I have had this. So this was released last week in a small amount on keg. Been over there tonight and had one, but I really wanted to pick it up and show it to you guys. I Enter the Multiverse. Obviously, you can see the 5 hops that have gone into it. So you've got, this one is Motueka, blue and pink for RIWAKA. And obviously the different cans are shown up on the can art, which is very minimal. Had it, I haven't brought my glasses out. It's not going to say a lot. It's not going to tell me the, I can't see that. You might be able to read that. I should have brought my glasses out. I do apologise. Anyway, that's irrelevant. It's about £7 a can, £7.50 a can. I don't give a shit. It's 500ml, 8% double IPA. I'm going to get out. I haven't got a MakeMake glass. I'm going to show it to you. I have had it. I can't say I haven't, but I wanted to show you guys anyway, because it's fantastic. Hope you like the intro. Been planning that, and it's dark here, and I'm hoping it's come out okay, because otherwise I'm going to look a right knobhead. Let's get some out, and we'll get the rest out in a minute when we start chatting about it. A little bit of a chat. Bullshit beer reviews. Not so fat man sits in the shed talking about the beer he's currently drinking. Portsmouth. Want to big up Portsmouth and do a lot more stuff around just Portsmouth, really, because it's a fantastic city. It's gone to the fucking dogs, in all honesty, but beers are very good, and trying to show as much of Portsmouth as we can. In the glass, It's custard, chicken stock, everything that you would want in a decent looking double IPA. 8% on the ABVs, very tight, foamy white head. Beer sniffing matters. It really doesn't. It does matter. It matters enormously. Dog's coming out. It smells fantastic. It does. Hugo, you okay? You gonna come say hello? Ignorant. Smells fantastic. You get tropical fruit. So you get a citrus, nice sweetness in there, no real hint of the alcohol, and then you get a lovely burst of those New Zealand hops. So you're getting the white wine, slightly zesty, lemony. There's one who's going to come try this. I don't know, might do. Sort of gummy sweets, fruit pastels from those New Zealand hops. No, she's not. It smells fantastic. Lovely, 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 lovely smelling bit. Cheers. Glorious. It really is. I know this beer's been, speaking of Michael McKenzie earlier, of MakeMake, it's been a year in the making, and I can see why. Really oaty, wheaty, creamy mouthfeel. Fabulous looking beer in the glass. And it's so smooth, silky smooth. There's no on a double IPA, sometimes I want a real dankness and sort of, what this has got, it's got a real weight about the body. There's not a dankness about it, because you're not going to get that from those New Zealand hops quite so much. And you, from the Simcoe, you're getting a little bit of pine in there as well, which is quite nice. But deadly smooth. No sign of 8%. You're getting, absolutely love Nelson Sauvin as a hop. Get the white wine. I'm not a huge lover of white wine, but it works in a beer. For me, it really works in a beer. It's absolutely fantastic. And then you're getting that a lime, zesty. You're getting some grapefruit. You're getting some nice citrus stuff in there. You're getting bits and pieces. And it hits you from all angles. Low bitterness. Really nice, juicy mouthfeel. I think it's fantastic. And absolutely zero sign of the ABV. It's fucking dangerous. It's breakfast juice. I love the New Zealand hops. I've said this before. If I want a hazy IPA, I'm heading over to the New Zealand style of beers now. Whereas if I want a West Coast, obviously I'm going to have Citra, Centennial, Chinook, Cascade, those classic American hops. This is where I'm looking now for a hazy New England style IPA, although it can't be New England because it can't have a New England style from New Zealand. But that's absolutely tremendous. Released today. It's Friday the whatever the day is, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 14th. Working backwards. Friday the 14th of March today. This is released nationwide today. So I had a couple of glasses last week, and I cannot speak highly enough about this beer. I gave it a 5 out of 5 Untappd, and there's a reason for that. It's not because they're local. These guys do some fucking tremendous. You look at Beak, you look at Track, you look at Verdant and Daya, who do some fantastic beers in this country. This really is, and all of these really are up there. So if you see these on your travels, bottle shops, local beer emporiums, off licenses, tap room, pick it up. I cannot speak highly enough about this beer. This is one of my beers of the year. Really is. It's that good. I'm heading off into the multiverse with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange on the other shit. And you really need to try this beer. It's fabulous. If you pick it up, leave a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think of it. If you haven't had it and you see it about, please pick it up on Trembling Madness. You're not going to be wasting your money. It's fantastic. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I've had 2 already. That's how. I'm going to be honest. I've had 2 of this, and this is my 3rd. That's how I don't stick to the same beer all night. That's how much I think of this beer. Thumbs up, thumbs down. There's a subscribe button. Portsmouth Beer Reviews. See you soon.